How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more of our Jurassic Evolution 3 playthrough. Just pause it right here. So I ended up having to restart this one. Where we left off last episode, I started to run out of money because I spent too much money training and hiring scientists, started building a bunch of random stuff, and I ran out of money. So what I've done instead, we did put power up to the park, so we've got power going on, and I built one staff building, wherever it is, way over here. Built a staff building, and then I just hired enough scientists to do a little bit to do research for security. So I had the security cameras, and then really focused on making these profitable. And it looks like that is actually, is that out of the range? No, so it just needs to have the maintenance done. And that is what helped me get the steps I needed to proceed. So we also put down a shelter, and then what I missed off of the recording was we've got our first carnivores coming in. So we've now got some juvenile carnivores, Spinosaurus juvenile. We need to capture these guys and bring them in before they cause havoc. So I think what I'm going to do is put them in here first. This looks like a good place for them. So I'm going to need to do some work on it first, but before I do anything else, go ahead and tranquilize these guys. Then we'll get this area ready for them. A lot of junk here. Let's get rid of all this stuff, and then we can get this ready for them. Alright, multi-select here. There we go. Alright, so we're definitely going to need some work here. They're going to need some water. I'm not sure what they're going to need here exactly, but for now we'll just prep it. Okay, and get this in here. Get our tracker ranger team on it. Alright, let's see if these guys have been caught. Cool, they have. Get him. And him. There we go. I'm assuming they're going to need some standard feeders. And I'm also going to do a security cam on them for sure. Oh.
From theme park to theme park, calamity to calamity. Even as attractions, dinosaurs are not meant for the modern world.
Alright. It's kind of creepy. Looks like we're going to have to do a double here and put some power over here. Okay, where is Still get a little confused with this park's layout. Alright, we can go from here. It's weird, I'm not sure why it's not completing it. Okay, now why is that not connecting? Hold on. Oh, that's weird. For some reason it didn't make the connection. Okay, and we can also do capture team. And this thing too, huh? Guess it didn't just automatically connect. Okay. What do these guys need? They require a check-in. Alright, so let's
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood pressure going down already. Wait a second, are those
what?
protesters? Protesters! That's gonna really impact our bottom line, and that's worse than those meat-hungry juveniles. Can't they say that we're fixing the place up?
We need to get our income back up if this place is gonna survive. And we'll need some good PR on top of that. More naturally bred juveniles and happy dinosaurs would do it. This does all seem a bit too convenient to me, though.
Agreed. I have my own suspicions about those wild carnivores. This all feels a lot like Extinction Now trying to get in the way of our operation.
Well, let's do whatever we have to get them out of the way. Grease a few palms, bend a few ears. Or arms. Or, sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
Alright, so protesters are impacting your rating. Fewer guests. Alright, well, let's get these guys going first. So they need deep water and wetlands. Interesting. Okay, and then they need deep water. Wow, how am I supposed to get this much water in here? I may need to make a bigger area for them. Let's just first try to smooth this out. Okay. Let's see if I can actually do this. Yeah, they need a ton, man. have to make their pen bigger. Okay, looks like there are twos, so make it bigger this way, I guess. Yeah, just let that play for a second so we can build that. And I am going to have to move this.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Alright, see if this is all built. Looks like it is. And now we're ready to make our profit. We just need to get some dinosaur breeding happening. So before we do that, we're gonna do breeding with one of these guys, I think. Enclosure. Guessing a medium? Yeah, medium for them. And medium for them. Okay, let's make sure contraceptives are off, so they should start breeding. Okay, let's try to get these guys a little happier. Almost there. They need a ton of water. Alright, they don't really need that much cover. Let's do this so we can actually see them a little better. There we go, that's better. Alright. Now, 3 naturally bred dinosaurs. I don't know if I really want to breed these dinos. Oh, that's why they like swimming. Okay, enclosures. Do they like? I don't think they do. Patrol, target, inaccessible. Oh, this one maybe? Patrol, target, inaccessible. Let's just put an extra door here. Make it easier to get in on this side too. And I'm gonna move this here. Come on, stop selecting it. Let me select the post. What does he need to breed? Like scavengers, I can put some compies in there with them. And I assume I have the right meal for him. Yeah, looks like it. Let's just see if this is actually, sometimes they'll eat that too. Okay, I want to breed these two, I think. No valid dinosaur. No valid dinosaur. No valid dinosaur. Okay. Interesting. Can you not breed them, maybe? Flying. Marine. Wonder if I need to research something here. Huh, that's interesting. For some reason they don't want to breed. I can't do any expeditions yet, but that's okay. Number of non-herbivores. So we're going to have to do a whole lot. Let's get some compies in here. In the water, obstructed. You're not gonna make this easy, are you? Obstructed by pylon. Alright, we'll have to put it somewhere else and then transport them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do them right here and then transfer. Oh, come on, man. Actually, that makes me think, is there a generator over here? There is. Alright, before I forget, we're gonna deal with this generator here. movement in nest. That's good. So we got something happening. We're going to delete this guy. Okay, and I'm going to move this pylon out of the way now that we've connected that.
We need more land if we're gonna make this place the world-class park that it was always meant to be.
I doubt that it will be that simple. Our client is nervous given everything that has happened, so we'll need to convince them that expanding is wise.
The client cares about security, right? Well, if Den's reputation can back it up, I can put in a good word to my security sector associates.
They care about security and spectacle. I can try and pull in some big entertainment sector names too, but I won't get far if Din doesn't impress them.
Alright, looks like we've got our nests all figured out. And now we've got our hatchery. Start with some compies just to get our carnivores up.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Okay, we're gonna have to hire some more help here, definitely. Need some logistics help. Alright, so we've already done really good with our reputation. We just need to accumulate $1 million. Shouldn't be too hard because we already have 4 million. That means we're making a good amount of money. Starts with some expeditions. That way we can get some gold. I also want to do some contracts. Expedition. Go ahead and get these guys all going. Okay, and we can start doing some expeditions as well as contracts. Park rating. Alright, so we need a lot of meat dinosaurs here. Velociraptor? We haven't done them yet. Alright, and I want to start to build something here. Generator. We still need a generator here? I don't think we do. Oh, never mind, we do. Okay. Music just got intense. Let's bring this around. Alright. Turn that back on, and I'm gonna build a velociraptor pen. I think right here. Alright, we want super safe here. Classic gate. Is that really all I can research? Okay, what do I need to research that? Logistics needs to go up 1. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Why is this out? Did I undo something? Oh, I must have hit undo. Alright, shouldn't be a danger to guess now.
Attention personnel. A
What's going on there?
situation has been registered by our security system.
Requires power.
Capture teams report in.
Okay, I need more electricity here, I think. Let's build a second power station. Way back here. Capture team dispatched. Capture team has been dispatched automatically to deal with terrorizing dinosaur. What's going on there? Alright, I do need to increase my income here. See how we can do that. Okay, we're good for shopping. About food. Oh, pretty good for food as well. Okay, not so good with drinks. Okay, let's start it over here. No power. Must be a bit of a dead zone right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, our
Alright,
restaurant is now open to
so how's food? Food, same sort of deal. Need a little something. Alright, and we got our big fence as well. We almost got $1 million. Okay, we're gonna put this here because people are gonna start to walk on this path pretty soon. Alright, let's start building our next pen to a right over here. And I'm actually going to connect it. Oh, there we go.
That new patch of land is ours to develop, but it doesn't come without challenges. It's encroaching on the territory of some carnivorous dinosaurs, which could become agitated by our presence if left alone.
Then we should get them enclosed and secure ASAP.
I don't usually say this, but there's a bright side to this place teeming with meat eaters. The client here loves carnivores, and I can swallow down my anxiety around them for the dinosaur appeal boost.
Alright, so we are going to wrap this episode up here. We got real good start. And this will be our next pen right here. Should be good. We're just going to add in our gates. So put a gate here, over there. And we're going to definitely have to get some more teams here for capture. Okay, I would like, if I can, to move this to try to get that in there as well. Not to mention get it on the other side of the fence. Okay, if I can delete, there we go. Alright, so this is going to be our dino viewing area for our second set of carnivores, I should say. And we're going to go ahead and go large here. Alright, see if we can actually make this work. That's pretty good. Is that not gonna work? What is in the way? Substation. Okay, it's never as easy as you think, is it? Okay, that should still catch them all. Come on, man. Just get rid of that camera. Put it back later. Alright. There we go. So, in the next episode, we're going to deal with all these guys. Looks like we already have a whole bunch of velociraptors. So that worked out perfect. Let's go ahead and tranquilize these guys. Oh, can I only do one at a time? That's not cool. Control assigned. Oh, you know why? Because they're doing security. We're gonna need more. Let's quickly build some more security. As annoying as that is, I guess we don't really have a choice in this park. What's going on there? Didn't connect? Weird. Alright. Capture team. Let's go ahead and get these guys. And if it's anything like the last game, Velociraptor is pretty much like just solid forest. It's a big area, so see what they like first before I just waste too much time.
Collecting asset. Asset requiring collection. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Alright, so we're gonna put these guys in, and then we will wrap this episode up. And next time we'll continue on with some more carnivores in our park.
Assets in the air. Transportation underway. Asset transported.
Alright, so I do have maintenance. Not sure where they are. Jurassic Park's evil enemy here, the ultimate villain. Alright, so what's he want? Oh, look at that. I pretty much nailed it. A little bit more water. Area's good, cover's good. Give a bit more water. And more pasture. Well, carnivores. Where's that guy? Oh, I didn't see these guys. Okay, what are they like? They like scavengers. They're gonna need their own pen too. Alright, so we will do them next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again.